Hello everyone, welcome back to Cybertix. It's been a long time where we have learned and performed our manual testing practically. So let's continue our learning journey where today we are going to understand what is SSTI vulnerability in detail and how we can start testing manually, where we are going to take a live website for today's practical session. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So let's start with our today's topic, that is SSTI, server side template injections. So what are templates? Basically, our developers use template engines to populate dynamic data into their modern web pages, and it enables them to separate the complete business logic with our presentation logic. It means that front end and back end it is going to segregate over here. And then template engines are commonly used for displaying informations about users, products, or the company's informations, displays galleries of photos, videos, sell products online, and send bulk images like that. So, to give an example of template engines, here are some common third parties plugins which we are used, that is free markers, Jinja templates, Liquid, Tweak templates, and all. Now, the working of the template engine is like we have database as a backend, and the front end we have web templates like example which I had given in the previous slides. So this template engine is going to work as whatever the first name is there in the database name, it is going to fetch and it is work as a pointer in the web templates. So you can see the output in the doc1 and the doc98. If we click on the doc1, we will get the hello world because the first pointer is for the world and the 98th is about the arrays. So hello arrays, just like that in the template files and the Java objects, you can see we have a pointer with a dollar sign with a name. So whatever the backend is where there is a name is stored, it is going to populate with the one cluster, that is the template engine, and it is going to be give a proper output which is hello Fred. So what is template injections? When the user is embedded in template files in an unsafe manner. Such kind of attacks can be confused with the cross-site scripting attacks because as XSS attack is well known and often straightforward to exploit, but the SSTI vulnerability can be missed over here. So here are some payloads which I have shown in the slides. These are the payloads for the different templates. So first of all, you have to detect the templates and then you have to use the payloads based on the template sites. So let's take an example of the Java basic injections. We obviously start with SSTI with this payload, that is the $7*7, and some of the different types of payloads where we can directly get the OS command injection vulnerability by using the /etc/passwords2, like the Java FreeMaker templates where we are using a *7*7 where it will give you the output of 49. Jinja Python. Similarly, the pattern of the SSTI will be same. Just you have to detect the templates, like what are the websites are using. So what are the impacts of SSTI? SSTI can lead to RC, path traversal, or LFI, because through that also we can directly fetch the etc/password files with the help of SSTI. What are the mitigations of SSTI? We have to use a proper framework and library updates over there, input a proper sanitizations and the sandboxing environment so we can test it out before the production release. So it's a practical time. Let's see how we can directly fetch and exploit the SSTI vulnerability and how we can detect it. So there was an SSTI vulnerability in the klarna.com where we have to register yourself via email ID. So let me just paste an email ID over here. Click on sign up, and this is the best injection point in the during registration time. Most of the bug bounty hunters only performs a normal XSS attacks or HTML injection attack, but they never try for the SSTI vulnerability. So let me just agree the commands and then set up a new password. Over here is the injection point where we have to paste our SSTI payloads. You can see 7*7. If it is being reflected in our email ID as 49, then you can say that this is an SSTI vulnerability exists in the klarna.com. So simply just add payload and SSTI exploit there is a 2FA is mandatory, so set up with an email. So they have sent me a 6-digit code in my email. So where if it is reflecting with my first name, if we got a 7 star 7 result, that is 49, then we can say that yes, this is an SSTI vulnerability. You can see in the email that hi 49, we didn't get the SSTI payload directly. So this is an SSTI exploit. So I hope you understand what is SSTI vulnerability is and how to detect it manually using different SSTI payloads. Payload list will be available in our Telegram community channel. Make sure you join it. For more vulnerability topics and automation related videos, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really keeps me motivated because your support is important. So I'll see you in the next video. Till that time, goodbye and Jai Hind.